Hello guys, Kevin Silva checking in. Today we are going over CPA earnings, networks, and platforms, as well as trainings to better you guys your profit and maximize them. I was gonna do Bitcoin first before I started doing CPA training and networks, but I came across something that had been on a wait list for a minute now, and they just opened up the second launch. So I'm going to leave that for the last part of the video. As you can see, I'm going to leave the two tabs right here for them. Nonetheless, I'm just going to go over quick the three best, in my opinion, CPA networks that have the best offers and as well as pay the most. ClickBank, I wouldn't consider it as a CPA, although it is somewhat close to the CPA networks. But Cash Network, CPA Lead, CPA Grip, all of them have the CPA offers. They're the hardest one to get into and get accepted is Cash Network. You have to pretty much explain to them why you should get accepted and why you're a good lead for them and why you're a good prospect for them to take into their network or to be promoting their CPA offers. So just take that into account. They're a little bit hard. It is also by invite only, so it's going to be a little bit harder. I do have a link if you want to get invited into it. So you'll be able to just send a lot of information. Get in contact with me if you're serious about it, and we'll be able to send you some details and stuff so you're able to qualify. This was the hardest one of all these to qualify into, but it definitely is one of the best. It is the best in my opinion as far as CPA. CPA Lid and CPA Grip both are really good. I don't remember exactly which one you get instant. I think it's CPA Grip that you get in instantly. You don't actually have to wait. There's no wait time. You're able to right away get in and start making money. CPA Lead as well, but it's as far as I can remember, they do ask you for some verification, IDs, and I think address. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure they're actually just a little more not as easy as CPA Grip. But those three are the best ones in my opinion. And Team D'Angelo, you guys see all this stuff. He gives some great CPA training here, and he also has this Volume 2 CPA training. So he does a lot of stuff in my opinion. So if you're serious about CPA, get with contact with this. I'll leave a link down here so you could click down here. Not only that, but the guy has some free money tab where you're able to go inside there and actually check out things for free to start making money. And he does that so you guys are able to fund the program itself, the training program. And it's in my opinion, it's one of the first and only I've seen that's offering that. Most of them either tell you you have to give money, you have to put money to get money. But this guy actually gives you the materials to start making a bit of money, enough to fund your training program. But those are the three in my opinion that are the best. And then there's ClickBank. ClickBank in my opinion is what I'm exploiting right now, and the one that pays out the most. But ClickBank is more sales, not so much clicks. So it's harder to get paid. But if you know what you're doing, you'll get paid a lot more. So it's a little bit more advanced. He also has a JVZoo and ClickBank. I was going to include JVZoo, but for some reason my computer was just lagging with JVZoo, so I didn't include it. I was going to go through the platform, but it's still the same. JVZoo and ClickBank have the same offers. ClickBank is more for like health and courses. Health and pretty much reading programs, things that tell you how-tos. And JVZoo is a little bit more about business opportunities and launches and business things like that, as well as Warrior Plus. Those three are really strong if you're serious about making money. Now, I also had mentioned, I think in my first video, global online franchise. This one, as it's the thing about global online franchise is that its programs sell very, very easily, but they promote it as a CPA offer, but it's really not. Like they have their offerings that benefit them. It's a company that promotes their offers. So you're getting, but their programs and their offers work. You know, that's what motivating. Now the thing about it, you gotta track all your links. Again, it's a program being promoted by them, so they're like the CPA offer within them. So again, it's not regulated. If you don't stay on top of your things, they might if you're not up to date, how many clicks you're getting and how many people are downloading the softwares that they have to download for you in order for you to get paid. You're not up to date with that. They might be like, nope, you didn't get any clicks. It's just us, because it's not regulated. Now that's global online franchise. Now, I think I'm gonna play real quick. Just kind of fast forward through it, and give you guys like a little update on this. His name is Desmond Ong. He just partnered up with another guy. I can't remember his name right now, to do the emergency commissions. And before that, they had the $200 in 20 minutes, and that program was hitting hard as hell. They had to close the program because the spots filled out, and in the page when you try to sign up, and said it wasn't available anymore because they were trying to, they were solely just interested in helping out their members that signed up at the time. And it, in my opinion, that was very transparent. They, like many other programs that still have it open, and they just let anybody just to get money, even though they're not going to be helping them. This is very transparent. At the end of the day, they told you know what, you had the chance, you didn't get in on time, but stay updated because we might have something coming soon. I didn't stay updated because I didn't know they were going to have a second program, but I was very interested in it. I heard some great stories about Desmond Ong. He's been in Business Insider, CNN update, like all those interview-ish programs, and he's made some good money with a ClickBank and JVSU. That's kind of like his niche. That kind of money making, and he knows what he's talking about. In this video, he talks a lot about pretty much everything he does. In 20 minutes, he gets $200. He sits down a coffee, I'm gonna put the subtitles. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing it because I have my earphones on. Hopefully you do. But I put the subtitles on nevertheless. So he's working on his things. The thing about Desmond is that he has already platforms and systems that make money on autopilot. And I'm not gonna feed you guys the bullshit. At the end of the day, the guy's already his platforms and his templates set up to the point that he just connects the offers, and he already has the traffic for it, so he's getting paid on those offers. The platforms he's putting up. So, nevertheless, he has a lot of content. He has a lot of training things. I just got off the new launches webinar, the first webinar that they threw in after their launch for the emergency commissions one, and it's pretty great. It's pretty great. He definitely gives the value for the price, no doubt. Check him out. Again, everything that I'm putting out, just check everything out. You don't have to believe everything I say. But that was 220 minutes. He closed that up, and he threw emergency commissions. He's on live on a video, and he's pretty much talking and making. In this video, he made like $700 in 20 minutes. So that's what he's talking about right there. And he does the same thing, but the difference here is that the program is $9.95. I don't remember how much it was, but I remember it was more than 20. I think $40. The 220. And it's given a $9.95, so you can try yourself out. He has a lot of OTOs. He has like 2 OTOs. No, 3. I'm sorry. The templates, the traffic one, and the coaching one. Most training, whatever it is, have a coaching OTO, and it's the most expensive one. In my opinion, I'm going to give you guys one in my opinion. I feel like is going to help you guys out as far as OTOs. I want to get the coaching one. You just threw a webinar where he's talking about the coaching one. That one that he threw in the webinar would be one I'm interested in, not the OTO one. I'm not one to buy a lot of OTOs. If I do consider buying an OTO, I'll make another account and get the OTO there. But I won't buy like right there and then. Like I first need to see the program, see what they offer, and then I'll consider buying an OTO. Nonetheless, he gives a lot of content and proof throughout his landing page for emergency commissions. So it's something that you need to take into account. You don't just want to be joining anybody that's just hyping it up. He's being very serious. Of course he's hyping it up, right? But he's not like giving you nothing. He's giving you like his ClickBank snapshots of earnings. He's telling you like he's a proven mentor. He's been featured in a lot of networks, and he's in the industry. A lot of people know him and they know his potential. A lot of network marketers and affiliates are waiting for this launch. He's going to be promoting it, but I bought it. I went inside. It's a great program. They talk about the basics again. For $9.95, you're just going to get the basics. The OTOs, the traffic one was the one I was very, very attracted to. They give you some of their traffic sources that they're using to increase their revenue, and the templates, their email templates, their landing pages, their messages, everything. They send you everything. And again, it's very, very, very accessible. They're not selling you $900 things, It's you actually can, the coaching, and I'm not a cheapskate. If I see value in something, I'll buy it, regardless of the price. If I don't see value, even if it's for $1, I still won't get it, because you're just promoting it you're just promoting that type of people to keep doing that type of business, it's just $1, it won't hurt you, and you get crap. No, I'd rather pay a good amount if it's worth the value, So it's coaching right now. I just got off the webinar. It's gonna be $997. It's not gonna be a cheap coaching, but he guarantees you your first sale, and he has a team pretty much that's gonna be. He bought a team to be helping you guys, and after 30 days, if you don't get the money back for this. If you don't get the money back for this in form of revenue and what you invested, if you don't get those $997 in revenue and your ClickBank and JVZoo, he will personally refund that. So they do have a refund claim. But the guy is very sure. I trust this. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm still trying to see what's up. But for now, that's this, the CPA and ClickBank. ClickBank, in my opinion, is a little bit above CPA if you're serious about making money. But CPA is a great way to start. So don't think because CPA you're getting $1.08 or $2 per offer you're wasting your time. Not really. You should maybe get some training with this, with D'Angelo, and then go ahead and move forward with that. But yeah, ClickBank is a place to go. You guys should check some things out here. Another thing you guys want to take into account with ClickBank is the recurring payment. The recurring payment is where you want to be passive income. It's month-to-month based. I'm getting a lot of CB. I don't remember the program, but it's I don't know if it's here or it's in another, or it's in JVZoo or Warrior Plus. But it's recurring payments month after month, and that's where you want to be, where you're not working or having to do anything. That's how Desmond's actually hitting, $10,000 like sometimes weeks, because it's recurring payments. It's not him working anymore. It's not him. He could be flashing all that, but at the end of the day, it's not him working anymore. He already has a platform. He already has the templates, everything set up for him, and to be in order to just turn on the computers, just get the links that he wants to promote and just put them in the landing pages. And he already has the traffic. He already has everything. It's recurring. So as you guys want to be, I already talked about residual, and residual is definitely the future. So taking that into account, guys, I'm going to leave, again, all these programs. I'm going to leave the link for this, and the link for Team D'Angelo. All these things. These three things you guys want to definitely check out if you're serious about making money without having to recruit, without having to make any deceiving offers to your people. And that's something you guys want to take into account. You want to have both. You don't just want to be like, oh no, so in order to make money is this. Like, just like me, I give my people, hey, this is Bitcoin you can make with recruiting or maybe ads, rev shares, And then you could also do without recruiting, just solely on you with CPA offers, clickback, and all that. So you always want to have two sides because people respect you more like that. And you don't seem hungry for people's approval or that your income depends on people. If you're like, hey, I got this, whatever helps you most, here you go. You give that to people, you give the reassurance that you know what you're doing. So that's that, guys. I think I went a little bit over time, but I hope I explained everything very well. Stay in contact, comment, like, subscribe, stay up to date with the channel, and see you guys soon.